Okay, so I just feel like I should share my story. So I've shared it like via typing, but I just want to be able to tell my story. So, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Chelsea, and I am 27. Um, when I was like 15, I met my high school sweetheart, and we got married, and we tried to have a baby. I got my birth control out when I was 20, and then until for 5 years we tried to have a baby, and it wasn't working. Me and my mom went to a place in Colchester to do like some testing and stuff, and it never really like we never went back. So that was just something that my ex-husband wasn't interested in going to, which is, I mean, that is whatever happened. So here we are, 2016, and I have split from my now ex-husband, and at this point, I'm like thinking that this not being able to get pregnant, I'm always praying that it's not me, that it was something with him, which isn't fair, but that's just what I thought, maybe. And then, so, I thought that it was him. And then in 2017 or 18, his girlfriend gets pregnant. So now it's like, okay, well, it's kind of a slap in your face because, obviously now you know that you're the problem, not him. Months later, I mean, I don't remember when I found out about my ex-husband, but I met my future husband in March of 2018, and we found out we were pregnant 4 months after starting to date. So we found out I was pregnant, and I was like overjoyed, obviously, because what? Like, finally, it's my turn. Like, okay, I'm 20 freaking 7 or whatever, 26 then. And it's like, it's time, it's my time. So then, um, eh, okay, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to say it. So, July 18th of 2018, I started to spot and sorry. And Gabe brought me to Dartmouth, and we sat in the waiting room for like 8 hours while I had a miscarriage in the waiting room. And at that time, I like didn't know, I'd never been pregnant, so like I didn't know. At this point, I'd already had a an ultrasound, and the heartbeat was like 120, so like I knew that. And I mean, so that was really rough. Gabe was awesome. So I I pretty much was like screaming in pain for 8 hours in the waiting room of Dartmouth Hitchcock. Then when we got in, they brought Gabe and I into a room and they did the ultrasound and there was no more baby. So that happened. Sorry. And then, 2 months later, now I know what it's like to feel pregnant, like I'm hormonal, everything is like a little bit bigger in this area, and because I've never had a regular period, so like trying to figure out any of that would never work for me. So 2 months later, I find out I'm pregnant, and oh my god, are you kidding me? I go like 5 years, nothing, and all of a sudden, boom, boom, you're pregnant, and so that was awesome. I'm excited, and I made a cute little video to post to Facebook when the time was right, about Gabe. I surprised him and I did a little thing, and we were excited, and I was nervous about obviously everything. So 9 weeks into that pregnancy, I woke up and I was bleeding, and I woke Gabe up and I just told him that I was miscarrying. So I was trying really hard to be strong because I know that there's a reason, and everybody tells you at least you can get pregnant. Don't say that, because honestly, not being able to be pregnant, trying for 5 years and then having it happen and it not working out. I've never ever felt this much pain in my life, and I still feel it every day. Every time I see a baby, or every time somebody, every time somebody's telling me they're pregnant, and I'm happy. I am happy for them. I am, but some days be my time. Anyways, so I was bleeding. Of course, I work on Saturdays, so this was on a Saturday. It was right before Christmas, because we had taken baby pictures to reveal, when I hit 12 weeks or whatever. So we were almost 10 weeks. It was so anyways, so it was a week or two it was a week before Christmas. So I go to work, and I work by myself on Saturdays, and I'm cleaning, and all of a sudden I'm gushing, and I'm at work, and I'm having a miscarriage at work by myself. And I called and I said I can't work anymore and I have to leave. And I left, and I just cried the whole way home, and I came and I slept in the bed, and it was rough. But I just wanted to share my story because, everybody's nobody talks about it, but it hurts, and it hurts everybody involved. And Gabe and I, we would go to the ocean, and we would just scream and punch the waves, and I'm just so thankful that I have the support of him. Sorry. But if you need someone to talk to, please reach out, because it sucks. And I mean, no matter how long or how far or anything like that. I mean, every story's different, and it's definitely a loss. So there's my story.